Hi Aquarius, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot and welcome to my channel. For those of you already subscribed to my channel, hello there you guys. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful and I appreciate each and every single one of you. To all of the newcomers and the cross watchers, hello there. You guys are more than welcome here and I hope that you find this platform insightful. Keep in mind that keep in mind that this is a very general reading, so it's not going to resonate with each and every single one of you. Don't forget to check your moon and your rising and your sun signs as well, so that you can get a whole complete picture. And if you feel that this message is just not resonating with you, you don't feel that this is your story, then it might be that it is for somebody else, one of the other Aquarians that is out there in this world. So guys, with that being said and done, this is going to be your timeless reading. So whenever you view this, it's going to be the right time for you. I don't look just into the energies of love or career. This is general. So whatever comes, whatever the cause is telling me, I do read intuitively as well. Don't forget to check out my Facebook page where I post your weeklies or weekend vibes as well. All right, guys. So let's see. I would like to take a moment here and say thank you to the divine for being with us in this reading. Help us to receive all of the messages with love and light and clarity in our hearts. We welcome all of the archangels and the ancestors to guide us here. Thank you so very much, Spirit World. Oh my gosh, what are we without the Spirit World? Absolutely amazing. So this is a psychic tarot of the heart. Don't forget, I will be leaving all of the links for the cards that I'm using. I'm using the psychic tarot of the heart, energy oracle, akashic tarot, the oceanic tarot, as well as the witch's tarot. So a lot of clarifying cards so that I can give you as much information as what I possibly can at this time. So Spirit, can you please guide us? What is the messages for Aquarius at this time? What is the messages for our beautiful Aquarians at this time? Oh, we have balance. This is a temperance card. Restoring harmony, healing yourself as well. What is the message? Thank you. Observe, very interesting. What is the message here for Aquarius at this time? What is it that Aquarius needs to know? Did this card want to come out? Yeah, it did. Ooh, love abounds. I love that. Okay, guys, just give me a second. Yeah. Okay. So, what I'm seeing with your cards over here, we have the Temperance card coming in here for you, Aquarius, and this is all about finding your balance. And yes, my words is back to front. I use my cell phone to record. I don't have cameras and all that fancy devices. So I would like to actually post more videos more often, but believe you me, uploading onto YouTube via my cell phone is an absolute disaster and it takes forever and my phone memory is not full enough. But yeah, I will eventually get to that and I'm claiming it's my affirmation. I'm going to get to that. So guys, anyways, this is your reading. This is you sharing equality with somebody else. This could be healing, a reconnection. It could be reconciliation as well. I'm feeling strong reconciliation with somebody who you've been in separation with. Now, I know many people is like, oh, here we go again. The ex is coming back. Well, if you don't want your ex, you don't want your ex, okay? That is your right and your privilege. You do not need to take that ex back. Exes are being exed out for a reason. They've been exed out. They're in the ex zone, okay? But if this is somebody who you have deep feelings with, you would like to reconnect with them, I feel that there's a very strong possibility because I'm feeling now the strangest of vibes is what I'm getting here, Aquarius. I'm feeling that for some of you, you might have pulled yourself away from a certain person or a relationship. I'm feeling because you were confused, you needed more time to think and you were very much in your headspace. But now I'm seeing that you're starting to see this person through new eyes. You're starting to see the whole situation. Even if you haven't been with this person or spoken to this person even in a couple of good months' time, I'm seeing that all of a sudden you start thinking about this person again. And you know how the spirits work when you all of a sudden out of the blue start thinking about somebody who you left, maybe a couple of months ago, whatever. It more than likely is they are thinking about you in the 5D world. You guys are connecting spiritually and energetically. So yeah, maybe there's some unfinished business here. Maybe they're going to be reaching out to you, but what I am seeing is maybe you'll just be getting clarity. It doesn't necessarily you're going to get back together with this person. Maybe you or another person that you are dealing with, you just want to kind of say, well, you know what, we didn't work out, but here's your clarity. It's nothing that is wrong with you, nothing that is wrong with me, but this is how I felt at the time, and such stuff, okay, is what I'm picking up from this card. I feel like for some of you, you want to reach, especially if you're a masculine. I don't know why I'm extremely drawn to this male at this moment in this picture. I'm feeling if you are a masculine out there and you're watching this, you really want to reach out to your feminine there and maybe just give her clarity, perhaps heal and reconcile. If reconciliation is not part of the picture, then I feel that you just want to like maybe chat, finding out. I think that you've been thinking a lot about them, and you're seeing what they've been up to. This could also be somebody that's, been checking you out there, Aquarius, wondering what you've been up to. Are you still single? Have you moved on? Do you still think about them? Perhaps if you don't want to reconcile with this person, just get that clarity. But in another sense, I'm also seeing a lot of healing is coming in here for you, a lot of healing, and bringing your life and your emotions and your mental state just back into balance again. So that's really, really great, because we have the Hanged Man here. Okay, so this is the card of observation. And 2 + 1 is giving us 3, which is all about expansion here. So I do feel that there's going to be a change in the area, because 4 + 1 is 5. And 5 usually is a card of, sometimes conflict, chaos, but also changes, okay? Sorry, I have a dog that's barking at one of my cats here. Anyways, I feel that you've had a change of heart about something or a situation here, Aquarius. I feel that for some of you over here, you might be feeling, oh my gosh, this dog. Move! Caesar, scoot. I feel that you've had some kind of change of heart. Yeah, I feel that after spending some time seeing the situation from a different perspective, you're more open to this person, to the situation. You're more open to hearing from this person. So perhaps some of you, you've been wanting to hear from somebody, but they're not really reaching out to you. It could be something to do with the way that you guys disconnected, okay? I think both of you felt overwhelmed. I'm feeling, okay, I'm feeling at the moment, it's very fast, very overwhelming, very hot, very cold, very fast, okay? But the thing is, those emotions kind of lingered behind in your subconscious. So that is a specific message for somebody. Could be something that this person said, could be something what this person did. It could have just been how they made you felt at that time, but there's something that you haven't let go regarding to a certain somebody, okay? But you're very observant at this time, and I think that after you've gained a different perspective of perhaps, like, maybe even that time you thought this person is batshit crazy, right? But now you but there's something about them energetically that lingered in your aura space, if I can put it like that. I'm trying very hard to be descriptive, but I can't explain exactly the feelings and the emotions that I'm getting at this moment. It's almost like you let this person go physically, mentally, emotionally, but there was still something about this person that often you would think about them, or they would often think about you, okay? So that tells me that there's something that has not come to an end here energetically between you guys. So if you're wondering if your person still thinks about you, heck yeah, they do, okay? They absolutely do. I feel that for some of you, you want to come in. I don't know why this man in this picture has just got my attention so badly. It's like he's staring right at me. So perhaps, Aquarius, somebody is staring right at you. They're looking at you. They're thinking about you. They may be checking you out on social media, your latest pictures or whatever. They may even have secretly kept 1 or 2 of your pictures on their cellular device. I don't know where that comes from, but yeah, that might be the truth. But that might be true for you as well, okay? But it's almost like this person has suddenly got a focus on you and a very clear understanding after seeing things from a different perspective. After maybe going through something in their own life that made them open up their eyes, and them acknowledging that energetically there's still something that is involved here between you guys. It's the weirdest thing, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And we have over here the Ace of Cups, number 1, love abounds. So this could very much be a karmic relationship, a soulmate, a twin flame, or just somebody that you are energetically tied to at this time, okay? That It's like you haven't let go of this person, or they haven't let go of you energetically. And the reason why is because, whether you like to admit it or not, Aquarius, there is a little bit of love. And if it's not love, it's admiration or kind thoughts, I'm not meaning about somebody who you broke up with, who was abusive towards you, who made you feel negative about yourself. No, I'm not talking about that kind of relationship, because I wouldn't tell anybody, to go for such a relationship. I'm talking about a very general, very specific relationship that could have broken up because of misunderstandings, miscommunication. But the thing is that is tying you guys together here is actually still very sweet and timid. Both of you, what I'm picking up here, both of you energetically feel overwhelmed. No, Spirit says not overwhelmed. Is frustrated because this feeling within you doesn't want to dissipate. Thank you, Spirit. You feel frustrated because this feeling inside of you, regards to this person, even if you are with somebody else or they are with somebody else, chosen to move on with their lives. You've chosen to move on with your life. You maybe met up with other people, dating somebody else now, perhaps even you're getting into a serious relationship with somebody else, or they could be, but there's still this thing about you, or there's still this thing about them, Aquarius. It's the weirdest reading, but energetically you guys are tied. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So I'm going to leave that there. And why? It's because there is love there. Okay, there is that emotions that's there. It didn't go away, regardless of how things ended between the two of you. A fact is a fact. So you might be wanting to heal yourself. For some of you who wants to release that energy and completely move on, then maybe you want to take on like a healing practice where you can energetically cut yourself, the ties that bind you to this person. Especially if you've been intimate with them in any which way, then sometimes we take on other people's energy. Well, actually all the time, if we're intimate with somebody, we take on other people's energy. So if that's not a connection, if you wish that you would stop feeling this way about somebody because you're happy in a new relationship, then yeah, you can. There is ways that you can disconnect from that. For others of you, I feel, who's already in a committed, happy relationship, I'm feeling here that there could have been some kind of discord, some kind of chaos, some kind of miscommunication, but you're changing your perspective, and both of you want the same thing, and you want this cup of love with each other, okay? It's as straightforward as that. So let's see, Spirit, what is the energy that is surrounding Aquarius at this time? Can you please tell us what is the energy that is? Thank you. We have the woman holding a coin. What is the energy that is surrounding Aquarius at this time? What is the energy? What is the energy that is surrounding Aquarius at this time? Can you please show us? Thank you. What is the energy that is surrounding Aquarius at this time? What is the energy? Thank you. Okay, door to personal healing and happiness is at the bottom of the deck. We have over here woman holding a coin, the garden and the gate, the thinking man, and broken heart. Yeah, what was I saying? Okay, we have immediately here, we have the thinking man and broken heart. There is somebody who is thinking about you, like I said, or you are thinking about somebody. But what happened here is there's a broken heart. It didn't work out the way that you planned it to. It didn't work out the way that they planned it to. And I can't help but get this feeling that it was so hot and heavy so fast, but it blew out just as fast as what you can blow out a candle. It fizzled out. Something happened, okay? And both of you are left wondering, what the heck? It's just this connection. There's this energetic connection that I'm feeling that is very mutual between the two of you. Yeah. Just give me a second. With the hanged man here and the thinking man, this person here, male or female, has been thinking a lot about how you guys got to this, okay? When there is obviously this, where there's obviously love interest, you guys are sweet on each other. How the hell did you get to this? And now this person, Aquarius, whoever you're dealing with, or this can be you, you're thinking about it. You're like, what the heck? But you know what now? Because 9 is a completion. 9 is karmic endings, okay? So this could be the opportunity for you guys to either reconcile and mend this broken heart, or cut those energy ties if you choose to move on, okay? But I do, what I'm picking up very strong is whoever you're dealing with, this energetic feeling is beginning to overwhelm you a little bit, okay? Because it feels like maybe for some of you, you feel like there's nothing you can do about it because your person has already moved on with somebody else. Or the person involved, they're thinking the same about you. There's nothing that they can do about it. They can't heal the situation because you've already moved on to something else. You've moved on with your life. Perhaps you guys haven't even been in communication for a good couple of months, okay? Something that I'm seeing here also. For others of you, if this is in a relationship that you're already committed to, I see that the two of you is going to be communicating with each other, and you will be mending this broken heart because love abounds and love conquers all, okay? So there is a 9 going into a 1. So after this heartbreak in a committed relationship, you can bet your bunny ears that there is going to be a new outlook on it, and you're going to be able to heal the situation, okay? We have the woman holding a coin and the garden and the gate over here. I'm feeling that for some of you, you're very focused on your work as well. This person, by the way, finds you very attractive. Whoever you're dealing with, they find you very attractive as well. I see you working on your pentacles. You're doing your own thing. You're trying your best not to think about the situation, trying to keep yourself busy. But there's something mysterious. There's something that you do not know, okay? There's something that you do not know regards to this person, this situation, this energy. There's just something that you do not know. But this person finds you very attractive. They might still be watching on social media. They might feel that you are out of their grasp, that they can't have you anymore. You're too good for them. You might feel that way about this person. But the garden and the gate here is about expansion, okay? Taking a leap of faith also. Is about climbing over that little fence and running out there like, what is that? Heidi. It's a South African program called Heidi. And anyways, running out there on the mountains it's this like this little girl that she explores the mountains, and she's this free spirit. And the universe is calling you to do that right now. Is to, you feel as if you can't expand this or you can't explore your options, but that's all in your head, okay? Yeah, that's something what I'm picking up here for you. So guys, let's see. This seems to be turning out to be a love reading, but who knows? I'm just reading cards. Yeah, people, I'm just reading cards. There could have been something that you're trying to work on career-wise, working on your pentacles, yeah. But the universe is telling you that because there might have been something that you've been working on really hard, trying really hard to, you know, get as much pentacles as you can, get as much money, financial, sort your life out. But now you're starting to think out of the box. Yeah, you're starting to take risks and chances. You're thinking of ways so that you can overcome a situation, become more financially free. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, what is the messages for Aquarius? The Queen of Roses. What are the messages for Aquarius? Yeah, you guys have got love on the brain. What is the messages for Aquarius? What is the messages for Aquarius? What is it? Whoa. The Master Artisan. The Scribe. Oh my goodness me. Bottom of the deck, will, wisdom, and mind. This is a card that is telling you that you have all of the resources that you need. You have the willpower, okay? You have the wisdom, and you have a very strong mind. So for those of you who are doubting in yourself, doubting a relationship, doubting if you can make it in a career, Spirit wants to tell you, you have the willpower, you have the wisdom, and you have a strong mind to overcome everything, okay? We have the Queen of Roses here, my guys, my ladies. This is the love card, okay? She's got this beautiful rose in her hand. You see that beautiful roses all around her. She's nurtured this. There's tender love and care put into that. You might be meeting somebody like this who kind of sweeps you off your feet, wants to romance you a little bit. Somebody who you're very attracted to. You think this person is very beautiful. You think, it can be male, female. You think this person is very handsome. They got everything going on for them. They're very nurturing. You like their energy. You like their energy because it's very tender. It's very loving. And that's something that you're after right now. This is also somebody who's very focused on their pentacles as well. You might be coming in wanting to offer this person some love, or they're going to want to do that to you, okay? Take it as it resonates. We have the Master Artisan. So for some of you, most definitely, I do see you working on the pentacles here. For some of you, you could be meeting this person in work, okay? But for others of you, I am seeing that you are mastering your craft over here. You could be teaching somebody Also something, like training or something. You could be going for training, they could be training you, you could be training them, or you could be doing a lot of research on the internet as well on how you can improve your financial situation is something that I'm picking up here for you. Okay, we have the scribe. You're going to hear from this person, Aquarius, or you're going to let them hear from you because of this energetic tie. Okay, this is messages. Okay, you might be receiving messages regarding finances where you would have to go in for extra training before you get the job, but it will be something that you love to do. Okay, so if that is for you, you are going to enjoy this job, and it's fated. We have fated over here, so look out for those opportunities if you are looking. Okay, I do see that it may have to do with office work. I don't know, working with your hands in some way working with your hands, okay? And your mind. You have the will, you have the mind, and you have the wisdom, okay? But for some of you, if you're landing a new job, I do see you're going to have to do some training first, but it will bring in the pentacles. But furthermore than that, it is something that you love to do. For others of you in love, this is going to be you reaching out to somebody or somebody's reaching out here to you. After a few times, I don't see that. Actually, I feel like they've sent you like 10, 11, 12, a million text already, but they just delete it before they send it to you. Or they click onto your name and they're like, inhale, exhale, and then they decide against it. That kind of energy. Or you might have blocked this person completely, but you're going to be hearing from this person, or they're going to be hearing from you. Something what I'm seeing. Why? Is because this is fated. This was a fated meeting between you guys. I feel like you've known, for some of you, you've known the person like way back in the past. You could have reconnected again recently, and then something happened and you disconnected again. But this is fated. You are on the right path, okay? There's something between you guys here. You see that energy? It's the universe that is bringing you guys together. Like I say, you have the willpower. You do not have to take this person back if you feel that you are happy moving on with your life with somebody else. It is your will. It is your life, okay? You get to make the decisions. But the universe is telling you the opportunity will become available to you because it's fated. Perhaps you just need to clear the air with this person and say, yeah, well, you know what we had was good. I still have sweet thoughts and sweet memories about you, but let's move on with our lives. And you know what? Just by doing that, you're gonna be able to completely free yourself from that person energetically. It's like you're cutting their ties. But I do see for some of you, something fated is coming in after a broken heart. So for some of you, love abounds. There's new romance coming in here for you. For those who are looking, there's new romance coming in here for you. For those who's in committed relationship, whatever happened in your relationship had to happen for a reason. It was fated, it was destiny, it was part of your learning path in the relationship. After this broken heart, I do see reconciliation, recommitment here very strongly. You guys are going to be texting each other or emailing or whatever, however it is. Okay, so let's use the tarot. What is the current energy regarding Aquarius at this time? The Seven of Wands. What is the energy that is surrounding Aquarius at this time? The Ace of Wands. What is the energy that is surrounding Aquarius at this time? The Four of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you've been on guard, okay? Regards to this person, you've been on guard. They could have said something or done something that made you feel like, whoa, okay, this is trippy. I don't know. You know, you could have felt quite defensive as well here with the Seven of Wands. This is a lot of stiff competition. You could have, I'm feeling just defensive. You could have felt quite defensive regards to this person. Like they triggered something inside of you like, no, thank you. Nope, thank you. Pause. That's how you felt, okay? But you endured it, okay? You endured it. You put yourself, because you were ascending a little bit higher than that person that you were dealing with currently, spiritually and energetically, perhaps even physically. You were a little bit higher, ascended. That person hadn't yet woken up to the true reality of the situation, perhaps because they were dealing with their own nonsense in their own life. You know, life brings a person down, but I do see that you've pulled through, okay? You're going places, yeah. We have the Ace of Wands here. So this is a possibility for great growth in a career situation, but also in this relationship. a committed relationship, a very, very new. I do see some of you is coming into a new relationship that is absolutely fated for you, okay? The heavens have aligned the stars for you. For others of you, I do see very much there's most definitely going to be reconciliation here. A lot of passion as well, a lot of passion. I feel that whoever it is that you're busy dealing with, there's a lot of passion, like, I mean, intimate passion, a lot of that kind of talk. There could even be intimate text messages between the two of you, something like that. I'm seeing a lot of passion here. And it's exciting, or it was exciting at least, but it's exciting. But for others of you, I do see that you're going to be getting messages about an opportunity in regards to a working area, because you have the Four of Swords. You're ready to recover from any situation that was bringing you down. Rest and recovery is going to be very important for you at this time, okay, as you heal from a situation. Now, your past energy over here, we had restriction here with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you were all up in your head regarding this person, or regarding work. What are you going to do? Where are you going to get work? How are you going to make your money grow more? You got bills to pay, things to do. But I do see you coming out of that energy and getting more balance in your life. But you were self-sabotaging here with the Eight of Swords. You had a lot of stress, a lot of worries, feeling trapped in a situation, feeling like there was nothing you could do to mend a situation, or to bring you know, this relationship back together again. We have the King of Swords here. You had the ambition. I feel over here you spoke your truth, a very honest truth, okay? And by doing that, you were able to get out of that energy. But let's clarify. I want a clarifying card on the King of Swords. Oh, ho, ho. The Queen of Swords, King of Swords. You guys, we got a major couple here. Aries. No. Why did I say Aries? Okay, well, for some of you, you're dealing with the Aries. I'm feeling here, Aquarius, you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius, okay? But you see how they got their backs turned towards each other? She don't want to know nothing about this King of Swords, and he's kind of like, well, stuff you then. And she's like, yeah, well, stuff you. And we have over here the Eight of Swords in the mix here. Both of you are feeling trapped. Both of you feeling restricted. I'm suddenly seeing a picture here. For some of you, could be dealing with somebody who was already married, or who is already married. That could have been the situation for some of you, okay? Restrictions because you're trapped, because you can't do anything about this relationship. There's nothing you can do. You can be sweet on them. There's a lot of passion. There is love. There is a possibility for growth. But somebody is already hitched. Yeah. Somebody is already hitched. And I feel like you guys could have gotten into some kind of argument about it. And very, very straightforward. Not necessarily mean, very straightforward. But they're kind of not looking at each other anymore. Yeah, you guys are cross with each other. Or if it's not cross, it was just that you realize that the situation was going to get you nowhere, because there's nothing you can do. If somebody's married, they're married, right? So what is the challenges? What is the blocks here? Even if you are in a current relationship, there definitely could have been some restrictions here where you felt like the communication was just off, okay? Just fighting, a lot of fighting. Please clarify the Two of Cups. Regeneration. Please clarify the world as the challenge. Please clarify the world as the challenge. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look, what I'm seeing over here, your challenge is this partnership, okay? And then you have the world, and you have the Queen of Cups. This is somebody who you feel you're destined to be with, and it's a fated meeting, okay? This is fated. That's why you feel it so strongly in your core, because you guys are energetically together in the 5D world, mingling with each other. I'm actually seeing like these, little fairy, seahorse kind of creatures just turning around and around, whirling together, all beautiful, making this beautiful bright lights, you know, pink, blue, everything swirling there in the galactic somewhere, okay, is what I'm picking up. Yeah. Your obstacle is this partnership, bringing this partnership together, because we have the world as your challenge. You feel as if no matter how much you want to, for some of you, you feel as if no matter how much you want to be with this person, you can't be with them. But they are so sweet, they're so kind, they're very intuitive. You are so sweet, you are so kind, you are so intuitive right here with the Queen of Cups. And as much as you, perhaps, if you're in a committed relationship right now, and guys, I'm sorry if this is more of a love reading. I just read cards. So if you're looking for a career, I really hope that the little bit of information I was able to give you here, gives you something. But we'll see. I'm not done clarifying. But anyways, I feel that you're very soft on this person. Yeah, there is emotions. You want to offer your cup of love. But this is a challenge because this world here, there's no regeneration. For some of you, you feel like there's no use in even trying because perhaps this person is taken or you're taken. It doesn't mean you don't love your partner. No. Okay, so, well, let's see. What is the near future for Aquarius regarding this situation? Oh, okay. What is the near future regarding... Oh, okay. Alrighty, guys. Ooh, okay, that's very interesting. Guys, what I'm seeing over here, if you're in a committed relationship and you're finding it hard to communicate with your partner, I feel that there's going to be an ending to a situation here with the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is lies, thievery, stealing, betrayal, backstabbing, they're kind of horrible energy. And we have the 10 of Swords here, which means that is coming to an end because the 10 is over the 7. Okay, so let me put it like that. That is going to come to an end and you're going to be able to inject new passion into this committed relationship with the Knight of Wands here, okay? There's going to be a lot of activity. You're going to come rushing in or the person's going to come rushing in. They want to put an end to the fight with you, okay, Aquarius? They want to show you their love. They want to reconcile. I don't know what happened, but I feel more it was just like bad communication, yeah. Yeah. For some of you, regards to career, after a certain loss, you could have lost your job, something like that. That whole situation is going to come to an end. And you're gonna find a passion again. You're gonna find something is gonna come up here for you that you might need training for. At the bottom of the deck we have 3 of Cups, reunion. 2 Swords, crossroads. Yeah, you're at a crossroads about getting back together with somebody, possibly because it's a third wheel. There's a third party, yeah, in the mix. So yeah, I'm not going to go into that any further. You have your own willpower, you have your own mind, you know what is best for you in any given situation. I am going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot now. Let's see. Spirit, what is the messages for Aquarius at this time? Can you please show us what is the messages for Aquarius at this time? What do we need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Alrighty. Bottom of the deck, the Strength card, Leo. Calling you to be strong, to tame that wild animal within. Check your emotions, okay? Your emotions might be running high. Walking away here with the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from a situation straight into your 9 of Cups here. Yeah, you're letting go. You're deciding to move away from a situation or to take action and go towards your 9 of Cups. We have 8, 9, and 10 on the table here. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You're choosing to either release and go to a situation where you can have a family, releasing that third party where you can have a family, where all your wishes is coming true, okay? There's something you're letting go. Yeah, guys, this is beautiful. This is stages 8, 9, 10. This is beautiful. You're releasing something or you're going to be healing something. And you go, by doing so, by letting go of the situation, not necessarily the person, that's not what I'm saying, but by letting go of the situation, you move into your wish fulfillment here and you get your 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Love it. Maybe some of you are releasing a person. A lot of movement. You could be dealing over here with a Cancer, something that I'm seeing here for you at this time, Aquarius. Movement. There could be travel plans as well, okay? Somebody, you might be making a move to go to somebody where your happy place is, but it means maybe you have to, leave your job, or vice versa, okay? But there's definitely going to be movement here, travel plans. And we have over here the High Priestess and the Two of Swords. I'm going to check in with the Two of Swords here. This is very confusing. Should I not? Should I reach out to this person or should I not? A lot of fear as well, not seeing things clearly. But here comes the High Priestess in here to tell you that you just have to follow your heart and use your intuition. And do what you think is best for you. And then bam, you're going to have your 10 of Cups. So guys, that's the reading for me. I do hope that this did resonate. It's beautiful reading, actually. If it did resonate, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the other side.